Hi, everyone. Welcome to your Radiant Flow. We're going to get right to it. So let's meet on the mat. And if you want to start any kind of music, playlist, please do. Otherwise, practice quiet and just closing the eyes, lifting up nice and tall, letting your shoulders melt down the back, relaxing your jaw. Skin nice and soft over the body, face. Let's take a nice, long, slow, deep inhale. Exhaling out the mouth. Keep that going. Filling the whole body with breath, allowing both the inhale and the exhale to be really full and deep in the body. Just keep that going. Close the window. Letting your seat ground. Inviting your presence to drop in to your body, your breath, this moment. As we breathe, feel free to move your hands any place that feels intuitive to you, onto the belly, the heart. We can keep them on the lap. You could also bring your thumbs and index fingers together on your lap. Yana Mudra. Just helping the energy of centering. Noticing how the head is positioned. Is the chin lifting? Is it dropping? Is the head jutting forward? Making those slight adjustments. If you feel the weight dropping through your sits bones, rise up a little bit taller. And if you haven't already, let's bring the breath solely through the nose. So we'll close the mouth and breathe up behind the eyes and through the sinuses. And just taking a couple more moments here. Then we'll bring the palms to press. Go ahead and give them a nice rub to create some new energy for the day. And then we'll press the palms together strongly, thumbs to your heart, elbows dropping, shoulders dropping. Keep rising up, really engage that lift from your pelvic bowl, from the belly, from the heart. And we'll chant Om one time. Inhaling. Om. And then breath. And from here, with the hands pressing, you're going to bow the chin to the chest. You're going to round your back, so you're curling into the belly. You're going to reach the arms forward with the fingertips shooting forward. And then we're going to reach the arms up. We're going to open up the arms, palms forward, really open up the chest, fan the arms wide, lift the chin, open the throat. And then the arms come down, and we're going to press the palms together and round in. Really stretch as you reach the arms directly forward, and then you rise up, arms lifting, palms and forward, open your arms, pull your arms back, open your heart, inhale. Exhale, curl in, press palms. Stretch, reach up. Inhaling, open the palms forward, and we're just going to do a few cycles. And really stretching into this movement as much as possible. Into the different shapes. Feeling that in the body. Going at your own speed. You don't have to match your movement to mine. Stay with your breath. And we'll just do one more full extension, and then we're going to bring the palms down to the thighs and chin to the chest and circling the head all the way around. Good. Long, deep inhale and exhale. And then we're going to take the right ear to the right shoulder, pausing and breathing. If you'd like, right hand reaching over to the opposite ear. And we'll inhale. And exhale, bringing that hand down by your side, leaning to the side, reaching up and over. And we'll do a couple side to side. And we'll come over to that right side, pause. So reaching over to the right. And then we're going to come back to center. Inhale, close the eyes. Exhale it out. Left ear to left shoulder. Taking the left hand maybe over to the opposite ear. And then release that hand down to the side, lean that direction, and we're going to stretch over through that top arm. Good, and a little bit side to side. Good. And then we're going to come over to the left and pause. Good, arms slowly up, reach fingertips to the ceiling, inhale. Exhale, reach back behind you, clasp your fingers, reach the knuckles down, lift up from the belly and the heart, open the throat, inhale. Exhale, chin to your chest. And inhaling. And exhale, chin to chest. And one more inhale. Exhale, chin to chest. Bringing the head to neutral, release the hands, arms floating up, inhale. Turning to the right, coming into a twist. So inhale nice and tall, exhale to turn. Keep that going, inhale, exhale to turn. One more inhale, exhale, twisting, and maybe right ear to right shoulder. And chin to the chest. Losing the head, turning forward, arms reaching up, inhale. Exhale, left side. Inhale, tall. Exhale, turn. Inhale, lifting through the crown. Exhale, twisting. One more inhale. Exhale, twisting. And left ear to left shoulder. And chin to the chest. And we'll lift the head, reaching the arms up to the sky. Inhaling. Hands behind the head, open up the heart. Lift the chin even more. And then chin to the chest, rounding in, elbows closing towards one another. And a couple more. Inhaling up and exhaling down as you find your pace. And then as you lift up, opening to the sky, reach the arms up on the inhale. Exhale, your hands down, pressing palms to your heart. Close the eyes, long breath in. Exhale out to your mouth. And inhaling. And exhaling. Here, we're going to release the hands. We're going to come onto all fours. So you can move off your cushion if you're on one. And then right onto hands and knees. So spreading your fingers when you arrive, wrists underneath your shoulders. We'll come right into cat and cow. Inhaling to open the heart. And exhale to round. And keep that going. Inhaling. And exhale. Spreading the breath into the movement and the shape. Few more sets. And then we're going to round and tuck the toes. pressing your seat back towards your heels, spread your fingers. We're going to start to rise up into downward dog, pedaling through the legs, keeping the feet hips width distance, letting the head relax completely. Good. Just a few more moments here in downward dog as you open up and stretch out. Good. And now we're going to move with this. So coming forward to plank, reaching the heels back, nice and strong in your arms and your core. We'll inhale. Exhale from plank back into downward dog. And we're going to go back and forth here. So inhaling forward, getting as long as possible. And exhaling it back. Not being in any rush. Forward and back. Go ahead on your own. That's it. Couple more. I know this is challenging. We're really working with our strength, our full body resistance. And we'll just do one more full set going from downward dog to plank. Hold and plank a couple last breaths when you arrive. Good, and then we're going to take the knees down, open them up, tap the big toes, child's pose. Let the head rest. Breathe into your back and your hips. And then we're going to slowly rise up, lifting your seat. You're going to shift the hips forward, lifting the heart, then into the pelvis, and you can either keep the legs down or you can lift the toes. It's up to you. So we're going to slowly come back, shifting, and then we're going to rise up and open up the heart. Try to pull the shoulders down the body, down the back. The feet lifting is totally optional, so you can just bring the hips forward if that's better for you. Use your arm strength to lift the waist. Good. Just doing one more set. And then we'll meet in child's pose. Take a last breath. And then we're going to slowly rise up back to all fours. You're going to extend the left leg back behind you at hip height and reach the right arm forward. The right arm forward, left leg back. And we're going to curl in, elbow to knee, and then reaching out, flexing that back foot. Curling in and extending. Keep that going. Nice. We'll do 5 more. Yep. 4, good. 3, 2, 1, and just one last more here. Curling in, extending out, take a breath. And then hand down, knee down, readjust. Cat and cow, neutralize. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, curling in. Inhale and open. Exhale to round. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Coming back to neutral. Let's extend the right leg back behind us at hip height. Flex the foot, toes flex down. Reaching the left arm forward. We're curling into the knee and extending. Here we go. Stay with your breath. Good. Five more. Very good, you got it. 2 more. And last one, and extend and hold. And then left hand down, right knee down. We're going to bend the elbows just a little bit, micro bend. You're going to circle the head and the hips as you breathe. Let any tension go. Releasing any rigidity in the body. Good. And then back to center. Long breath in. And exhale. We're going to reach the right arm up to the sky. Open up your heart. And then right hand and left arm. Let's go side to side. Really stretch into that spiral. Good. Maybe you'll get a little crack out of the spine as I just did. You know, things are shifting, realigning, opening up. The next time the right arm lifts up, rise up, roll into that wrist, squeeze your fingers, flex the wrist. And then right hand down, left arm reaching up, roll into the wrist, squeeze the hand. And then take the hand down, spread your finger, take a long breath in. And exhale. Inhale, open the heart, lift the seat. Exhale to round, curl into the belly, tuck the toes, downward dog. So feel into the legs, see if you want to micro bend the knees to lift your seat higher, or straight legs. And then we're going to come forward to plank, holding and breathing, relaxing your jaw. And slowly lowering to the belly, tops of the feet press, inhale the heart to lift. Exhale, downward dog. We'll start to walk the hands back towards the toes. Your feet are parallel, toes forward, heels back. Soften the knees and just let yourself completely melt down. Arms dangling, breath nice and full in the body. Bring a little bit more weight forward into the toes. If you'd like, take a hold of opposite elbows, nodding the head, yes and no. And a little sway from side to side. And maybe clasping the hands behind the back, reaching your knuckles up and arms overhead. And then releasing the hands, arms releasing completely. Bend your knees and very slowly rolling up. Take your time. Head arrives left and get to the top, eyes closed. Take a long breath in. Exhale. Drop the shoulders. See if you want your arms by your side or on your body someplace, or palms at prayer. And just realign yourself into your most uplifted posture, lifting your heart, shoulders over your hips, hips over your ankles, head totally neutral without the chin dropping or lifting or jutting forward. Just take a couple long breaths here, standing firmly in the soles of your feet. And then we'll float the arms up to the sky, palms facing, just pressing into your feet. Rise up, open your heart. And then open up the arms and melting down, soften the knees, let the head go. Tapping the shins, the legs, long spine, inhale. Exhale to release. And slowly rolling up. We'll keep that going. Arms floating up. Maybe a little back bend. And then you're just going to flow on your, putting some warmth and space into the body. Nice. See if you can expand your breath even more. And let's just do one more full set. And we'll meet, fold it over the legs. And then we're going to start to walk the hands forward, moving into downward dog again. Parallel the feet. Probably starting to feel more space open up into this shape. Coming forward to plank on the inhale, holding and breathing. And your choice, lower into the belly or chaturanga, baby cobra or full up dog. Exhaling back, downward dog. We'll inhale, exhale, step feet to the front of the mat. Inhale to a long spine. And exhale to fold. Bending your knees, rolling all the way up. And shoulders down back. Deep breath in. And exhale. And we're just going to lift the shoulders and roll them down. So soften the knees a little bit, lifting the shoulders, rolling them down. Open up the arms as much as you want here. Good. And then last one. We're going to step the feet together, bring the hands into prayer to your heart, and we're going to take the left leg back to a lunge, the right leg forward here. And we're going to open up the arms into that cactus shape, broad across your heart. Inhale, exhale, arms in, curling to the thigh, the elbows. Rising up, inhale. Yep, that's it. Exhale, curling in. Try to keep your back leg nice and long. Right knee over the ankle if possible. Breathing with me. Inhale to open. Exhale, curling in. Almost there. And last one. Now we're going to curl in and you're going to open up into that cactus shape from your hands to your heart. We're going to spin to the right. Inhaling, exhale, turn right into this twist. Inhale, exhale, turn right. You can keep the hands pressing or you can reach the arms out. Your choice. Couple more breaths. And now turn forward, arms reaching up. Inhale, exhale, hands down to the inside of the right foot. Bring your left knee down. Release the left foot, walk the right foot out and readjust your hands so you have space for the hip. Inhale, open up the heart, gaze forward. Exhale, shift back into your hamstring. Good. So forward and back here. Inhaling, looking forward and exhaling back. Going at your own pace. Nice. And then we're going to come forward into that right knee, bend the knee. Reach back through that left leg, tuck the left toes under. Spin the left heel down, warrior two, rising up. Reaching out, good. Right knee bending, left leg straight. Coming back to reverse, down the left leg. And then forward into your side angle. So we're going to do a little bit of traveling back and forth. Coming back, not being in a rush. Stay grounded in your feet, coming forward. back. And as we come forward, we'll stay there. Stay here in side angle, spinning the belly, spinning the heart up. And then we're gonna rise up, straightening that front leg, reaching out nice and strong. Long breath in. Exhale it out. Good. Inhaling. Exhaling, take it back to reverse. Lifting up, space in that right side, extending and extending, slowly coming down. Left arm, pulling yourself up, gazing to that left hand maybe, or gazing straight ahead. Spinning the heart towards the ceiling. Good. Rising up into that left hand here. Take a long breath. And exhale, bend into the knee, come back to reverse. And then rising up. So we're going to pivot on this back foot into a lunge. So bring your hands to your hips. You're going to lift that back heel as you spin the chest forward. And we're going to play with our balance a little bit. Pop this left foot in just a little bit so the legs are more narrow, not as wide. And then we're going to lift the left knee up to the chest and slowly back. Not your greatest lunge, but enough to, press it back. So knee up with the breath and slowly back. And just try to keep the eyes very focused. The core is getting engaged as well. If you feel like you want to come to a wall or a piece of furniture with the right hand, you can do that as well. Good. No rush here. Good. And then we're going to lift up, pause if you can, lift your heart, breathing. Kick that leg back, reach the arms up to the sky, inhale. Exhale, the hands down. Take that left knee down again, top of the foot, pigeon toes. So walking the right foot across the mat. Here we'll get a little rest in. Lift up through your heart. And exhale, melting down. Long, deep breath. Take a last breath. And then we're going to slowly walk the hands in, tucking the back toes under, lift your hips. Extend that right leg up to the sky. Open up the hip, bending the knee, rolling the ankle. And then we'll take the foot down, parallel, The feet spread, the fingers. Coming forward to plank, holding and breathing. Your choice, chaturanga or to the belly, baby cobra or full up dog. And exhale it back. Take a breath. And then we'll inhale, exhale, feet to the top of the mat. Inhale to a long spine, heart forward. Exhale to melt it down. Bending your knees, rolling all the way up. And shoulders down the back. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. So bring the hands to press at your heart again. We're going to send the right foot back to a lunge. Centering yourself. And then opening the arms up to a cactus. Inhale. Exhale, rounding in. Continue inhaling and exhale. Opening and closing. Exactly. Keep that back leg nice and straight and strong. And just one more rounding in. And you're going to open up into that cactus shape. Hands now to the hips. We're turning to the left. So inhaling, exhale, twisting left. Inhale, exhale. If you want arms wide, otherwise keep them on your hips. And then turning forward, arms reaching up. Inhale. Exhale, take the hands down to the inside of the left foot. Bring the right knee down, top of the right foot. Walk the left foot out wider. Readjust your hands. Inhale, the heart to open. Exhale, shifting back. And a few of these forward and back. Good. And then bending the knee, coming forward, extend through the right leg. Spin the right heel down, open up, warrior two. Getting wide in those legs, we're floating back to reverse, down the right hand. And then coming forward, elbow to thigh. So we'll go forward and back a little bit, opening up the waist, dropping low into the legs. And then elbow to thigh, reaching up and over, right arm reaching, spinning the heart up. And then we're gonna rise up, straighten that left leg, extend, long breath in. Exhale it back to reverse. Lifting up, space in that left hip, reaching slowly forward. Right arm extending. Good, and then rising up, inhale. Bending into that left knee. We're going to bring the hands to the hips. You're going to swivel to face forward, lifting that right heel and step this right foot up a little bit. And then we're bringing knee up to the chest and carefully stepping it. Good, so you can bring the left hand to the wall or a piece of furniture as well. Good. After this, we're gonna slow it down, so giving it your all. Last one, up. Ooh, I'm falling. Holding and breathing as you lift. Take that leg back. Plant the foot, swing the arms up to the sky, lift the heart, inhale. Exhale, hands down. Right knee down, right foot down. We're going to take the left foot across for pigeon. Lifting up through the heart, inhale. And exhale, melting down. Taking a deep breath in. And then we're going to slowly rise up. Tucking those right toes, lift that left leg up to the sky. Open up that hip, bend the knee. And then we'll send that left foot down to meet the right. Spread the hands, open up the shoulders. Coming forward to plank. Holding and breathing. Last one here, lowering to the belly or chaturanga. Inhaling the heart up. And exhaling back, downward dog. And we're going to come right down on the knees. Coming to sit. And moving right to lie down here. So lowering with the knees into the chest, we're going to finish up with some core work. So hands behind the head, we're going to cycle the legs. So we're going to extend, let's extend the right leg, right elbow to left knee. And we're going to slowly cross and switch. See if you can bring the elbow to the outside of the thigh to really articulate that twist. Good. You go nice and slow to really exaggerate these strengthening movements. Your hands are just a support for your head, but your abs and the legs are doing everything. Good, almost there. And then we're going to bring the knees to the elbows. Relax the head, roll on the lower back. We're done all of the challenging stuff. Maybe open up your knees. Bring the knees together, arms wide, palms up. Knees over to the right, turn the gaze, upper body to the left. And then back to center, and then knees to the left, over to the right. And then back to center. Optional, legs up and overhead, halasana plow pose. If you want to skip this, you can go right into shavasana. And then we'll all slowly start to melt into resting, into shavasana, using any props that you'd like to support your rest. Taking a couple deep, long breaths to drop you into this shape of surrender. Beginning to deepen your breath. Bring in small movements, the hands, the toes, ankles, wrists, jaw. Stretching the arms overhead or to the side. Bringing the knees in, rolling on the low back. And then rolling onto your side. Pressing into your hands to slowly rise back up to your seat, maybe even keeping your eyes closed. Bringing hands into prayer, taking some long, slow, deep breaths. Feeling into the effects of your practice. Take a long, slow inhale. Holding the breath. And long, slow exhale. Bowing to your heart, honoring yourself for showing up here on the mat today. Namaste, Satam. Hope it felt good and hope to see you very soon. Thanks so much, everyone. Have a good day.